Hi everyone, it is me again. Listen, this is a pretty good illustration of something that the Lord told me to say to many of you, because as it is said, I really do have a word for you. If you look behind me, you can probably tell that I'm at a construction site. You can see the crane, you can see all the dirt, and obviously there is something that is going on here. Well, as I was driving by, the Lord showed me something. He spoke to me about what is going on in many of your lives. Now, we know that 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, if anyone from mankind, if any man be in Christ, they are a new creation. Behold, old things are passed away, and all things have become new. But we know that in becoming new, it is a process. You're not just instantly new. It's a process of becoming new. And what the Lord was showing me is that many of you right now, you don't know this, but you are going under construction. You're under His construction. And the bottom line is that all of us periodically from time to time, we have gone through a reconstruction. And if you think about it, I mean, even when we look at some things that have happened in our life, sometimes our life was full of dirt, like that mound of dirt right there. And sometimes we wonder what could possibly come out of our life when it is a mess, when it is just full of dirt and debris, and we can't even understand, where is this going? God, where are you going with my life? It just seems that there are things that are happening to dismantle us, and sometimes without our permission. But guess what? In order for there to be a construction, there has to be a blueprint. And the truth is, God has a blueprint for each and every one of us. None of us are exempt, especially when we are in Christ Jesus. And right now, some of you may be under construction, and there's just a lot of chaos that is going on. You don't understand what is happening, why it's happening. It may even seem that your life is a mess, a whole lot of dirt just mounds up, one thing after another, after another, after another. Just take a look in the background. Some of you know exactly what that is like. But the truth is, because you are in Christ Jesus, what is God doing? He's saying, I am making you all over again. I'm making you anew. And it may appear that there's a lot of chaos going on. You don't know what is happening. There's just a whole lot of debris and junk and things like that. But God is saying, I'm making you anew. So I don't want you to think that, hey, my life is out of control, because the truth is, God knows. He knows what He is doing. He knows what He's doing in your life. You know why? Because you can't base who you are based on junk that is in your life, based on dirt and debris and things like that. That doesn't define who you are, because in the sight of God, because He's ordered your steps, there's already a blueprint that He has for your life. He sees your finished product, even though you just see a whole bunch of debris, a whole bunch of dirt, a whole bunch of chaos and junk that is going on in your life. The Lord already sees the outcome of what you are going to become. So listen, God just says, will you let me reconstruct you? And listen, when we go to greater levels, the more and more levels that we go through another reconstruction phase. And so that's why sometimes we have to go through it again, because God takes us from level to level to level. And when He does, there's a new building, there's a new reconstruction. And so sometimes what does He do? He tears down the old because He wants to do a renovation. He wants to make us anew again. And so if we remember Philippians 1:6, Philippians 1:6 says that He that has begun a good work in you, you know what? He is going to bring it to its completion. It is going to be completed. And so right now, you may be focusing on the chaos, but you know what? God sees the finished product. He sees what you are going to become. So don't base your world on what's behind us, because God sees something that is brand new. And listen, you know what's going to end up happening? And I'll probably give myself away where I'm at. Nah, what am I talking about? A lot of you don't even know where I'm at. So listen, what is God going to do? God is going to take you from this under construction. And then what is the Lord going to do? He is going to bring you to a place that which you saw, you will see no more, because God is cleaning things out of your life. He's clearing things out of your life for His glory, for His honor, for His praise. So allow the Lord to take you under construction. Allow the Lord to dismantle some things. He's in control. Don't forget, He's ordered your steps. He sees the blueprint. He's created the blueprint. And because you're in Christ Jesus, He that has begun a good work in you, you know what? He's going to bring it to completion. So don't let this sight scare you. This is not where you're going to end up. This is the process that God has to allow you to go through to get you to where He wants you to be, and that is to be glorified. Don't let it scare you. He's not finished with you and I yet. God bless you. Until next time.